it's lame and absurd, but you spit. You need to sit back and observe a certified pimp.
He's so fly. Oh yes he is. I mean that boy does the shit.
He's a mess, he is.
Fresh to death.
Ain't nobody fresh as he is.
They can't compare.
Won't get next to him
because he's so fly. I mean the boy's so clean. From his white tee on down to those jeans. You see the ice in the pinky.
What is up? What is up, y'all? It's your man, Ken Jackson. It's a Ken Jackson Experience. Some breaking news tonight. Talk show host, late night commentator Jimmy Kimmel has been suspended indefinitely over comments he said earlier about the murder of Charlie Kirk. Kimmel was speaking about the assassination on his regular show recently, and he made several remarks about the reaction to the conservative activist assassination last week on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Monday and Tuesday nights, including that many in MAGA land are working very hard to capitalize on the murder of Charlie Kirk. ABC has now suspended him indefinitely. Look, we spoke about this earlier in the week, y'all. Freedom of speech is being taken away by Donald Trump and his MAGA maniacs. Why? Because they don't want to hear any negative commentary in regards to the criminal acts that Donald Trump and his administration is doing, or anything negative in regards to obviously Charlie Kirk, who was a conservative activist who constantly and freely preached hatred toward blacks and other minorities in this country and immigrants. He was 100% racist, full-time racist. He was misogynistic and just an all-around bad person. Yeah, I said it. And unfortunately and tragically, someone took his life this past week at the first stop on his new tour, which he was going to be spreading more hate speech and more conservative rhetoric and so on and so on and so on. And it's sad because he left behind two small children who won't get to see their father grow up. But MAGA is going crazy because there are a lot of people that are not mourning Charlie Kirk. A lot of people aren't going to miss him, me included. And I was fully aware of him. I've watched a few of his debates online over the past couple of years and watched the rise of his movement, and honestly couldn't believe that he was allowed to go around and post all the hatred and negative comments that he was spewing without being sanctioned or cut off his social media or anything. They let him say anything that he wanted to say. And I believe so because these social media billionaires are of the same mindset. I believe they're as racist and as misogynistic, as Charlie Kirk was. Um, but again, it was tragic, that a young 22-year-old man who basically decided he was sick of hearing it, and he took Charlie Kirk's life. Nobody should have to die that way. Uh, but like I said, I'm not going to miss him. I'm not going to mourn him. I'm not celebrating his death. Totally 100% feel like karma is a fickle bitch, and she came to get him. When you spend your life uh, preaching hate, and oppression, and misogyny, uh, eventually it's going to catch up to you. Eventually it's going to catch up to you. Now, there's a lot of you out there that will disagree with me, and a lot of you will call me insensitive, and having no compassion. And I'm not. You're absolutely right. I have no compassion for him. I feel bad for his children because they didn't choose. They didn't choose this life that they were brought into, and it's unfortunate that they had a father who basically caused his own death. There are a bunch of crazy people out here in this world, and you got to be very, very careful with what you say, because your words will come back to haunt you. So that's it. That's all there is. Who's the next one to get chopped? Uh, I think it's going to be left up to us podcasters and independent journalists to continue spreading the word that uh, hatred will not be tolerated. Hate speech will not be tolerated. But again, even hate speech is free speech. So a person should be able to say whatever the hell they want to say uh, without being gunned down. But at the same time, uh, people should expect their actions to bring reactions. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out here that don't react in a proper context. There are a lot of people out here with mental issues uh, and, and all other conditions, that will cause them to do what this young man, Tyler Robinson, did. There's a lot more Tyler Robinsons out there. So keep that in mind. When you want to bring your hatred to the forefront like that, understand that there's somebody out there that's going to feel like that they need to exact justice or bring some sort of uh, repercussions to you. I'm sure there's a lot of haters out there that don't like my commentary, and that's okay. It's my commentary. I'm still going to exercise my free speech, but I'm never going to uh, wish death on anyone. We're all going to die in our due time. Uh, we don't know when our days are, when our day will come, but it will come. And and I would like for everybody's day to come naturally, but not by the hands of a mentally ill individual or a hateful individual who felt offended by what you had to say. All right, so that's it. That's all I got to talk about right now. Catch me Sunday night during my regular broadcast right here on Crazy Baby TV World at YouTube. And I think I'll probably stream it live to Facebook like I am tonight as well. I'm your man's Ken Jackson. This has been the Ken Jackson Experience. Breaking news. Catch y'all later. I am out.